a challenge that I've overcame that kind of molded the person that I am today definitely has to do with resilience. Is a high school when I was playing football, I tore my cartilage in my knee and I couldn't play my junior year. And like as a young man, like that was kind of everything. Like I didn't really care about school. Like football and basketball was like my life at that point for real. So after that happened, I had to look for other options. Like learn that life has other options besides sports. When I had surgery and couldn't play for about 6 months, what I found a internship for a company called Courtsmith. I worked there 2016, I believe it was. Got introduced to a lot of athletes, sports athletes. A lot of them who end up making it to the draft this year. Not this year, last year. The Thompson twins, like we worked kind of closely with them just because they was Oakland-based athletes. So just finding other outlets that I'm passionate about, that definitely was something that is still impactful to my life today.
Hey y'all, I'm Jalen. A challenge that I had to overcome, I just graduated from college and I consider myself a smart woman, but I definitely failed a couple classes and it started to make me question a little bit about like my capacity to learn, like how do I learn, what is the best study method for me, do I even need to be studying or do I just cram last minute and does that work for me? So it definitely kind of challenged me to think outside the box. I think I thought that I could do in high school what I did in college and that did not work at all. So I think it just taught me to be creative with how I learn and cut out a lot of distractions of my life. So I had a lot of those. I went to school in Alabama, so I think the party environment was definitely different and definitely having to power through that and just keep my head focused. So that was a big challenge for me. So yeah.
So I'm Corinne, by the way. I also just graduated from college, but I started in 2020 when COVID first happened. So that was rough for everybody, but especially starting school and wanting to get your grades well and like just navigate everything while you're still at home and doing everything online. That was really tough for me, but it showed me that even if like your circumstances don't look how you want them to, you're still where you're supposed to be. So you need to act accordingly, so that once your circumstances look how you want them to, you've did all you needed to do, and you don't have to work to fix it after. So I think that really shaped me because I managed to do honor roll that year, even being in the house and just sad because of COVID and everything. But it showed me how to keep working because knowing that good things are still coming.
Hello, I'm Nayeli. Something that I had faced was like I had kind of bad grades, and then I asked my teachers for help, and then they helped me get them to a B plus, my grades, and then this year I made it to vice principal honor roll.
Hi, I'm Imari. I would say a challenge that I've experienced is something that we talked about a lot today, like finding your passion and finding your why in life. And I think a way that I've overcome that or working through also overcoming that still today is taking every opportunity, like things like this, for example, to find ways that you're able to expose yourself to things you might be interested in. Like if you were in the college and career readiness workshop, we heard about 2 different people who are in different career paths. And I think it's just about exposing yourself to other people's stories, and they can help inspire you. So I think that's something that I've done a lot over the past 4 years, is giving myself the opportunity to be exposed to other people's stories and let that influence me and help me figure out what my why is.